Hello everybody, this is Futurist from Futures channel. In today's video, we're going to learn HTML. So what is HTML? HTML is Hypertext Markup Language. It is actually for creating web pages. Every single web page you see on the internet is actually created by HTML. It structures the web page. HTML actually doesn't focus on making the web page more beautiful, or it actually makes beautiful, but it doesn't design or color the elements. It just creates the structure of a web page. To code in HTML, you need to use tags, and they are called elements, such as doctype HTML. It shows that this file is HTML5, and it's the recent update of HTML. This tag shows that the code starts from here and ends here. You need to use / to indicate that the file or the tag is closed in the ending point right here. And you use other tags inside the HTML tag, like body, head or header. You use title. The title goes right here. For example, introduction to HTML should be placed here in order to make the browser display the name in this part of the interface. It's an example. The tag name goes here, the contents goes here, and the / to indicate that it's a closing tag. And there's an exception in the tags. They are tags that they have no closing element, such as br or break. You use just type br and then it's done. It does the job. You will be using browsers to display the code. No matter you use Chrome, Safari, Firefox, or whatever, you can use them to display your code and the reflection, the projection of what it is, and does it really works or not. You need a browser. So for generating or interpreting the HTML code, you don't need an IDE or other things to compile them. It doesn't need any compilation. It just displays, and the browser can interpret the HTML code. This is a simple display of the code. HTML includes all these sections: the body section and the header section. The header section includes the title, and the body section includes the headings tags and the paragraph tags. And what about the HTML history? In 1991, Tim Berners-Lee invented HTML, and in 2017, HTML5 has been enhanced, and it's out of the box and ready to use. So let's jump and create an HTML file. I will be using Visual Studio Code to write my codes. So you start from typing doctype, then type HTML to show that it's an HTML file. You should use, and the closing dash should be accompanied by the the tag. One of the advantages of using a text editor is that it's the autocomplete feature. When you type the / it automatically closes the tag. But in Notepad, you should manually write, and it's a little bit hard to debug your code. Next, for we need to create the header, type head inside the tags, and click / and it completes. Inside the header, we should type the title of the page. For example, I write it is a web page. And type the /. Let's create the body section. In coding, it's very important to, first type the tag and the closing tag, and inside that you can place your other codes, whatever you want to do there. Because if you don't close your tags, you may face with very weird results. H1, header 1, it's the biggest, regarding the size, it's the biggest heading file, heading tag. This is H1 heading, and then close it. Let's create a paragraph, close it. This is a paragraph. Let's add another paragraph. This is second paragraph. And then close it. So, for instance, you can use a BR or empty element tag. It's just, it works like an enter in a Word file. When you write a sentence and then you press enter from the keyboard, it works just the same on the web pages. It's the most important part of it. It's saving the file. Click Save As, Desktop. Let's name it my first HTML code. And it's important to write the extension .html. And here, save as type, it's also important. Click Save, and let's go to the web page, my first HTML code. Let's run it, open with Chrome, and here it is. Here's the title, it's a web page. This is a paragraph, our first paragraph. This is the second paragraph, and as you may remember, we used the BR code. Here's 2 enters, 2 breaks. One of the breaks are automatically interpreted by the browser, created by the HTML, and the other enter is created by the BR tag or the empty tag, and you can see the result right here. So, congratulations, it was our first project in HTML, and we will learn more enhanced and more advanced topics about HTML in the following and in the coming videos. So thanks for watching. If you liked this video and you found it helpful, click subscribe button and also hit the thumbs up button, and share it with your other friends who really like coding. Thanks.